Welcome to the World 24 News channel. Deployment of Russian troops to Belarus fueling fears that Lithuania could be Moscow's next target. Recent deployment of around 9,000 Russian troops to Belarus has fueled fears that if Ukraine falls, Lithuania could be Moscow's next target. In the southwestern corner of Lithuania, in the town of Vistytis, they know their enemy well. Our Europe correspondent Siobhan Robbins has been taking a look at how the country is preparing for a potential Russian attack. Lithuania is readying itself to retaliate with full force to any potential Russian attack. In the southwestern corner of Lithuania, in the town of Vistytis, they know their enemy well. On the other side of the border is the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad. The area around the wire fence separating the two territories is highly sensitive, and we are told we can only film with an official escort. A few meters away, we can clearly see the huts and buildings that make up the Russian border post. It's so close that in the summer, locals say they can hear the guards on the other side singing. The border post sits at the far end of an area known as the Suwalki Gap. Ukrainian forces repel fierce offensive in eastern region, Zelensky says. Ukrainian forces have managed to repel a fierce offensive by Russian troops in the eastern Donetsk region, according to Volodymyr Zelensky. Ukraine's president explained that a military unit from Chop in the west of the country had undertaken the action, but did not say where the clash occurred. Today they stopped the fierce offensive actions of the enemy, he said in his nightly national address. The Russian attack was repelled. The president also said Ukraine's exchange fund had been replenished, meaning Russian servicemen had been taken prisoner. The fiercest fighting in Donetsk region has been around the towns of Bakhmut and Avdiivka. UN, Turkey and Ukraine agree on movement plan for 16 ships, after Russia pulls out of grain export deal. The United Nations, Turkey and Ukraine have agreed on a plan to move 16 vessels on Monday. The ships are currently stuck in Turkish waters after Russia pulled out of a UN-brokered grain export deal, following an attack on its Black Sea fleet in Crimea. In a statement, the Joint Coordination Center, JCC, in Istanbul, where Russian, Ukrainian, and Turkish and UN personnel are working, said the three delegations had also agreed for inspections to be provided on Monday to 40 outbound vessels. JCC said the Russian delegation was informed of both plans. Earlier, Ukraine's infrastructure ministry claimed a total of 218 ships have been effectively blocked from leaving the country due to Russia's decision. Turkey and the UN initially helped the two countries reach a deal on exporting grain through Ukraine's blockaded ports.